Welcome back again. I'm Michael Kirk-Lane, still here with Steve Olson. Steve, how did this telethon and the GoFundMe come about?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, we were pretty much near the end. We were running out of money and trying to figure out whether to close or open. And then Tom and Michael Dangora came in, and they were all upset. So we heard you're closing. I said, the whole city's closing. We just have no money left. Restaurants are very fragile. The margins are not great, and it's got an 80% fail rate normally. And Tom and Michael said, well, we just can't let this happen. It's not going to happen. I said, I don't think we can do anything about it. At the same time, an old buddy, customer, friend, actor Tim Guinea came in. He lives upstate, but he was in New York either shooting a TV show or a movie. He came in to get some food to take out. He goes, what are you guys talking about? I said, we're talking about the fate of the restaurant, maybe closing. And he said, you can't close. I had my wedding reception here. And then Michael and Tom said, we had our rehearsal dinner here. And at that moment, I realized, and I've realized this before, but I forgot how important it was, this restaurant, what we've done here over the years, and how personal it is with all our customers. And then Tom and Michael said, no, we got to come up with some ideas. And we started brainstorming, Tom, Michael, myself, and Tim. And within a few minutes, these guys, Tom and Michael, came up with this idea of doing a GoFundMe page. And I said, well, whatever we can do to try to make it happen. And I said, okay, let's try it. And then they left. And about 15 minutes later, Michael came in and said, another idea, Christmas Day telethon. And I was like, really? He goes, yeah, we'll just, call people up, get them. Anybody that's worked here, hung out here. We've done thousands of shows downstairs. There's been thousands of writers, directors, and actors, performers, singers. The result has been overwhelming. Everybody said yes.
Everybody says yes.
Tim went back to his hotel room and did a video that night, appealing to his friends that are all in the business. And when I woke up the next morning, we had $4,000 worth of gift certificates sold overnight. And then a couple of days later, Michael and Tom had the fundraiser up, and the money just started coming in, and it was just overwhelming. It
shows what a home you've created for the community here.
Yes.
That everybody has been pouring their love out to support.
Yes. And I'm just grateful. We are grateful beyond belief of the love and kindness and generosity everybody's shown us.
And all of these performers today who have said yes, it's been amazing, and I hope you continue to enjoy as the day goes on.
Picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been, lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing a face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong?
Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. comes near, look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people.
Look at all the lonely
Where do
people.
they all come from?
Where do they come from?
All the lonely people.
Look at all the lonely
Where do
people.
they all belong?
Where do they belong? Oh, look at all the lonely people. Oh, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody cares.
Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved. All the lonely people.
Look at all the
Where
lonely
do
people.
they all come from?
Where do they come from?
All the lonely people.
Look at all the lonely
Where do
people.
they all
Where do they
belong?
belong? Oh, look at all the lonely people. Oh, look at all the lonely people. Oh Lord, make me an eagle, wings outstretched to an open sky, to soar by an uncharted shore, to fly high, 'cause that's what wings were made for. Make me an eagle, carry me away. Oh Lord, make me a stranger, wandering down a road I've never known, where no one is telling me where to go, and all that I see is what I don't already know. Make me a stranger, please, without delay. Before I become all I'll ever be, before time defines my final destiny, before I look back wishing there'd been more to say. Lord, won't you be there for me? Oh Lord, make me a dreamer, that the best is yet to come. Lift me up so I can see beyond the clouds of fear and doubt that keep dragging me down. Oh, make me a dreamer, make me a stranger, make me a rebel, make me a lover, make me somebody I've yet to discover, make me an eagle and carry me away. Carry me away.
Hi, I'm Jen Barnhart, friend, fan, and longtime patron of the West Bank Cafe and the Laurie Beachman Theater. And when I heard these guys were having a hard time, I leapt into action. I made a donation, and then I saw that they were asking for songs and stories and poems to be able to share with you this Christmas Day. So I wanted to share with you one of my favorite songs. It was written by Paul Williams for the special Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. When the mountain touches the valley, all the clouds are taught to fly. Thus our souls shall leave this land most peacefully. Though our minds be filled with questions, in our hearts we'll understand when the river meets the sea. Like a flower that has blossomed in the dry and barren sand, we are born and born again most gracefully. Thus the winds of time will take us with a sure and steady hand when the river meets the sea. Patience, my brothers, and patience, my son. In that sweet and final hour, truth and justice will be done. Like a baby when it is sleeping in its loving mother's arms. What a newborn baby dreams is a mystery, but his life will find a purpose, and in time he'll understand when the river meets the sea. When the river meets the almighty sea.
Hi, I'm Tracy Stark, and I love the Beachman because it's always been a musical home for me for the past 24 years, which is how long I've been in New York. Steve Olson, Kenny Bell, and Michael Kirklane, and the whole cast have always welcomed me and treated me and everybody else as family. And that's why we love it. It's just such a wonderful place to gather. The food's great. The music's great. The show's great. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Hi, everybody. My name is John Hilner, and I would like to share a very, very great Christmas poem by E.E. Cummings with you. Little tree, little silent Christmas tree. You are so little, you're more like a flower. Who found you in the green forest? You were so very, very sorry to come away. You see, I will comfort you because you smell so sweetly. I will kiss your bark, your cool bark, and hug you safe and tight, just as your mother would, only don't be afraid. Look, the spangles that sleep all year in the dark box, dreaming of being taken out and allowed to shine. The balls, the chains, the red, the gold, the fluffy threads. Put up your little arms. I'll give you to them to hold on to. Every finger shall have a ring. And there won't be a single dark place or unhappy place. And then, when you're quite dressed, you'll stand in the window for everyone to see. How they will stare. Oh, but you will be very, very proud. And my little sister and I will take hands, and looking up at our beautiful tree, we'll dance and sing Noel, Noel. Cafe. So what I would like to have you guys do is go to the GoFundMe page down below and click the link and give whatever you can to help Steve Olson keep the West Bank Cafe going for as long as we possibly can. Anything you can spare in this holiday season would be absolutely terrific. We hope you're having a great time watching everything that's going on this beautiful telecast. And once again, a very Merry Christmas and a very, very Happy New Year.
Hello, I'm Lauren Marcus, and this is my husband, Joe Iconis, and he will be accompanying me on the tune Santa Baby, arranged by Lynn Schenkel. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good. chimney tonight.
An amazing number. Enjoy the next one on the Save the West Bank Cafe Telethon. Live, well, not really, but sort of, from 42nd Street.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the present underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I won't make a list and send it on the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. What more can I do? Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Oh, yeah. All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. And the sound of children's laughter fills the air. And everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you please take the one I really need? Won't you please take my baby to me? I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true, baby. All I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. All I want for Christmas is you.
Hi, everyone. I am so thrilled to be contributing to this marathon, telethon, a-thon for the West Bank, the Laurie Beachman Theater. I've had so many great shows there, so many great memories. I love them. I can't imagine the New York theater scene without the Laurie Beachman West Bank Cafe. It is such a staple of the community and such a rock, and it's been here forever. And so I thought, in this moment of sharing, I would actually let you know that I found something out recently that is a little wild, but actually Santa Claus is my father. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. So that means I'm Santa's baby. Slipped his sable under Mom's tree for me. I'm real excited 'cause I'm Santa's baby. He hurried down her chimney that night. She kissed Saint Nick and she liked it, the taste of his candy cane stick. She kissed Saint Nick just to try it. I hope my daddy don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right. I've learned he's my dad tonight. She kissed Saint Nick and she liked it, 'cause Santa sees nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Santa sees nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Daddy made pianos, made them very well. Toys from Santa's hands could catch you like a spell. Made my mother love him, for the night was done. I have my daddy's hands. Jazz hands, forgive me. I am my daddy's Santa baby. Happy holidays!
Hey there, this is the Tammy Brown here, and this is a message for the Laurie Beachman, and I wanted to say, it's the holiday song and I'm a-singing, it's the holiday song and I'm a-gleeing, and I've always had so much fun performing with you all at the Laurie Beachman, and doing my holiday sparkle, and being able to come and perform many of my shows, and there's the candy cane kisses and a peppermint twist. Don't you know, baby, it don't get better than this.
Hello darlings, it's me Lavoie all the way from the UK. Now, I've had some amazing shows at the Laurie Beachman Theatre. My God, that intimate, beautiful space where we can see some of our famous international performers and our favourite Broadway stars close up and intimate is such a unique space. Let's not lose it. Let's do everything we can to save Laurie Beachman, and I cannot wait to add it onto my tour list for many, many more years to come. Let's do everything we can. Raise the money, donate, sell your body if you have to. I might, but I don't think I've raised enough to save it. Bye.
Hello, New York City and beyond. It is Perez Hilton, and I love you. I miss you. I haven't been to New York in a bit, and I so wish that I could be there, but this is a virtual telethon, and I want to wish you Merry Christmas. The West Bank Theater is more than just that little basement downstairs on 42nd Street. The West Bank Theater has for decades supported artists from Laurie Beachman to some of my favorites like Jackie Beat, or seeing the late, great Joan Rivers there. I think her last stand-up show was at the West Bank Theater. The world as we know it has been turned upside down. But if you can just give $1, or if you're one of those really, really rich people who can give $1,000 or $10,000, The West Bank is all of us. The West Bank is essential for New York City and for the theater community.
Hello everybody, Alan Cumming here, absolutely horrified at the prospect of the Laurie Beachman Theatre closing down, or the Cloris Leachman as it's known. I've seen so many great shows there. I just think it's such a magical place, and I sort of found these incredible people that I would never have seen in other places in New York, like Dina Martina and Jackie Beat. Oh my God, I've had so many great nights there, and I just think it would be a tragic loss. So please give generously and send love and support for this lovely New York institution.
Happy holidays, everybody! It's Showbiz Spitfire, Paige Turner, and I just want to give a huge shout out and just huge love to the Laurie Beachman Theater, West Bank Cafe. I have done about 10 shows, my cabarets there over the years, work with Chip and Ron and Spin Cycle and all the gang there, and just so many wonderful memories. So Cabaret, has had its ups and downs over the years just in general, and it's hard to keep the spirit of something like that alive, and the Laurie Beachman has really done a great job of doing that. And the West Bank Cafe just feels like theater and community and cheers, and it's just so fun that when the shows are over, no one ever wants to leave. We go upstairs and we have food and we have drinks and we have a really great time, and this is just a staple on 42nd Street. We cannot let this go bye-bye. So this wonderful benefit of amazing performers that's being put together today is just for you to say happy holidays and to give back a little bit. I know we've given a lot this year, but if you could help out, even $5 just continues to add up. So whatever you can give, we really appreciate it. And one of the things I love about the Beachman is the all the queens that they bring in, all the different queens and all the different fabulous shows. So this little song that I'm going to do for you is my celebration about all the queens that I adore and love and have been doing their thing during the holiday season, and this goes out to you. Silly cat fights, Instagram likes, filling up my screen. I simply remember my favorite queens, and then I don't feel so bad. Dina Martina, Miss Richfield from P-Town, suddenly Seymour, my pal, she's a true clown. Cacophony Daniels, that girl, she can sing. These are a few of my favorite queens. Miss Jackie Cox gives you Disney and Broadway. Vendela Creme chose to leave Sachet away. Jackie Beat says inappropriate things. These are a few of my favorite queens. Barla, Jean Merman, Miss Coco, True Legends. Vixen Eve Star, she's that bitch from Hell's Kitchen. Ginger Minch, Jinx Monsoon, say funny things. These are a few of my favorite queens. Of course, who could forget Schnuff Shauna von Carlsberg, Nomi Sass, Chiffon Dior, Bob the Drag Queen, Crystal Demure, Avita Loca. Yes, Christmas is a time to spend together with your favorite Christmas queens to keep things merry and bright. Now, if I didn't mention one of your favorite queens this holiday season, it's because her name probably doesn't rhyme with anything. Or maybe she's just not one of my favorite things. Strawberry Fields gives you retro and glamour. Latrice Royale, she spent time in the slammer. Chelsea Fear's wearing that silver nose ring. These are a few of my favorite queens. Vicky Buffon, Juicy Lou, they were winners. Lady Bunny with a mouth like a sailor. Lip sync does Joan and she screams, Barbara, please! These are a few of my favorite queens. Gloria Swansong, Etta Lettuce, they are all too fab. I simply remember my favorite queens, and then I don't feel so bad. Happy holidays, ladies.
Hello, I'm Jason Tam, and I hope you're having a very Merry Christmas. I also hope that you will consider donating to help save the West Bank Cafe by clicking on the GoFundMe link down below. I'm going to be singing a song called Manhattan Avenue. It was originally written by, get my hand out of the shot there, Nellie McKay as a love letter to New York City, for better or for worse, you know, the good with the bad, the light with the dark, all of it. But I'm going to be singing it in remembrance of and in honor of all of the amazing memories that I have at the West Bank Cafe and the Laurie Beachman Theater. It's such a culturally iconic spot for the entertainment industry specifically, but also just for New York in general. And I love it, and I want to see it survive. A big thank you to Christopher Littlefield for playing the piano for this, and I hope you enjoy. Send a breeze, a pit bull's yelp, a tender squeeze, a cry for help. Make it now and make it fast. Such memories can never last. I long for the days, music and mayhem. Mama's a smiling friend in the scuzzy hue of the sunlight. Manhattan Avenue. Lionel, please watch o'er our door. The children tease, I beg for more. Chip and paint, the ceiling spent. Oh, ain't it great? Can't make the rent. I long for the days kittens are meowling, junkies are prowling deep in the jazzy hue of the street light. Manhattan Avenue. What strange advice that a mugger and a child should share the same paradise. Oh, but dreams come true on Manhattan Avenue.
The West Bank Cafe is more than an establishment. It is our home, and being part of Broadway, it being 100% Broadway Sessions home. And I always wanted, for as many years as we did Broadway Sessions, the few years that we did it before we moved to the Beachman, it's where I always wanted to be. And beyond all of these fantastic holiday performances, we've had incredible performances from Ariana Grande, Cyndi Lauper, Norm Lewis, Brian Darcy James, just to name a few. Ariana DeBose has joined us, and she's, let's be honest, going to be the biggest star of them all coming up here. Faith Prince has performed for us, and the entire Broadway community looks forward to coming together to celebrate a Broadway session. So we got a lot for you to see, and I wish we could show you all of it, but there's so much love being poured into the Save the West Bank Cafe telethon today that we couldn't possibly. So I'd like to now share with you one of my favorite holiday performances from one of Broadway's most glorious voices. She starred in It Should Have Been You and the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. She has a voice of... What? This is... now you're going to want to pour another eggnog, but then you're also going to want to put your arm around somebody you love, or somebody who or somebody who's not there that you love because you're socially distancing, and snuggle up and enjoy this. This is the fabulous Lisa Howard.
To see you and to say that I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. I wish I were with you. Merry, Merry Christmas, darling. Back up, second. Darling. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I just want to move into that voice. I want to spread it on toast. I want to spread it on fruitcake. I want to spread it on the wall. I want to cover my walls in it. Thank you so much, Lisa, for sharing that with us. At this point, I just want to say thank you so much, as always, to everybody who has supported Broadway Sessions and thusly the West Bank Cafe. We need the West Bank Cafe and the Laurie Beachman Theater to be back when we reopen, and you can make that happen. Just go to the GoFundMe page. If you were thinking, thank you so much to Kenny Bell and Michael Kirk Lane, to all of our technical staff, to all of the servers and bartenders who fill our room with such joy. I want to thank Amari Hardin. I want to thank Katrina Martala. I want to thank our videographer, JJ Newmeister. I definitely want to thank my right-hand man, our resident musical genius. He's the best in the biz, Joshua Stephen Cartes, who at this point in the show would give me a chord and have me sing, "And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew,
You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
So please come back and join us and bask in the warmest space, the most welcoming place to sing, and quite frankly, the most fun in New York City, the Laurie Beachman Theater and Broadway Sessions on Thursday nights. Follow us on social media at B-Way Sessions. All that being said, I love you all so much and can't wait to be with you again. I'll be the guy dressed like this, being loud on a microphone and telling midnight dick jokes and geeking out over theater. Let's be honest, Broadway Sessions is like jumping around in your bedroom when you were a kid, singing your favorite show tunes into your hairbrush, except we get to do it with other like-minded adults, and there's a bar. We're going to finish this off, our Broadway Sessions segment today as part of the telethon, with the incredible star of SpongeBob SquarePants. She stole the show. She's now an incredible recording artist. This is the wonderful Jalen Josie, We love you all so much, and come see us at Broadway Session soon. And donate, please. Donate in the holiday spirit to saving the West Bank Cafe. Think about the risotto balls. Think about the children. Think about me. Love you all so much. Jalen Josie, everyone. Happy holidays.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, oh, holy night, all is calm and all is bright round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly, oh, sleep in heavenly
I mean, Jalen Josie.
Everybody, I'm Alice Ripley, and this is Brad Simmons, and we hope that you're enjoying today's show. And if you haven't done so yet, or even if you want to do it again, don't forget to donate to the link below. Happy holidays!
Les amoureux sont comme le bon vin, ils donnent de la joie ou bien du chagrin. Affaibli par la femme, je suis malheureuse, volant un chemin, tout ce que je peux, car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie. L'espoir est un plat bien trop vite consommé. Sauter les repas, je suis habituée, en voleur solitaire et triste à nourrir. À un jeu si amer, je ne peux réussir, car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie. Jamais on ne me dira que la cause aux étoiles, ça n'est pas pour moi. Laissez-moi vous émerveiller. Nous allons enfants nous régaler. de ma nouvelle vie. Je suis heureuse à l'idée de ce nouveau destin, une vie à me cacher, et puis libre enfin le festin est sur mon chemin. Une vie à me cacher, et puis libre